time loser. Headlong and true his death. Oh, it feels a piston scraping, steam breaking on his brow. Old Charlie stole the handle, and the train it won't stop going. No, it just slowed down. He sees his children jumping off the stations one by one. His woman and his best friend in bed and having fun. Oh, he's crawling down the corridor on his hands and knees. Oh, Charlie stole the handle, and the train it won't stop going. No, it just slowed down. Hey.
Number 1, Deanne Eisen.
Welcome to the Plymouth High School gym in Plymouth Panther volleyball.
Number 3,
Number 1 starting for the
Maria Mueller.
Falls Falcons is Eisen. Number 3 is going to be Mueller.
Liebelt.
Number 5 is Liebelt.
Number 11, Kim.
Number 11 is Schwalbe.
Number 12, Natalie DePoctor.
Number 12 is DePoctor, Natalie DePoctor.
Number 13, Autumn
And number 13 is Horn. That is your starting lineup for the visiting Falls Falcons. And now for the starting lineups for the Plymouth Panthers.
Starting lineup for your Panthers.
And they forgot Greminger. Greminger is a libero, number 17 for the Falcons.
We'll do it right. We'll give her a minute. Number 17, the libero, Rachel Greminger.
And giving her just due here is our public address announcer.
And now, the home team, the Plymouth Panthers.
Starting for the Panthers here,
Number
1 is Mary Albert. Mary's had a really nice season. Can do a lot of things on the floor for the Panthers.
Alyssa Uribe.
The libero, number 2 is Alyssa Uribe, plays backcourt specialist. Number 5, Mackenzie Hayes,
Number 7,
very fine server. Number 7, Nikki Ryle. She'll be able to put the ball down tonight, and if that happens, Panthers will be doing very, very well. Number 8 is Catherine.
Number 9, Kaylee Megenberg.
Ackerman, rather. And number 9 is Kaylee Mogenberg, tough hitter for the Panthers. And number 11 is Sophie Gentine. That's that starting lineup. Sophie plays as center blocker, middle blocker. And just about ready to get underway, this is Brad Balbrick, along with Jake Myers on the camera. And I've been assured that we have enough battery length to get through the whole match tonight. We had technical difficulties with a faulty battery against New Holstein. Very unfortunate because it was a well-played game. Panthers came out on top in that one in 4 games. Looked like they were going to sweep, and as we got to the end of the 3rd game, looking like it was going to be a sweep, we lost battery power. And I'll tell you, the New Holstein Huskies gained some power and came back and won the 3rd game. But Panthers took care of business in the 4th and won 3 games to 1. The liberos have checked in, and we're just about ready to get underway with service from Falls. There's a decent pass, back set by Albert. Blocked very well there. Nikki Ryle into the block there by Horn. Horn and Liebelt, I think. There's a take shot. Nothing you can do about that. When it leaks over the tape like that, it's going to fall in. 2-0 Sheboygan Falls. These teams met early on in the year, and Plymouth had the best of that one. Set over here to Mogenberg off the block. Panthers with a nice block there. Back over to Mogenberg. Mogenberg wide. Coach Hoon looking for a tip. No call. 3-0 Sheboygan Falls. This program is brought to you by the backers of Plymouth Community TV 14 sponsor team. We're proud to have the backers supporting the youth and teams in our community. Back set there. Ryle blocked out of bounds. Point to the Panthers. Panthers get the first point. Gentine checks back into the middle. Front row. Starting off service here is Nikki Ryle. Nice service by Nikki. Ball comes straight over. That's a free ball for the Panthers. Need to get something out of this. Mogenberg with a tip. Panthers playing good defense there. Back row. Hayes drives it deep and a little too deep. 4-1 Falcons. Checking into the back row for the Panthers is Barden, Kara Barden. Yeah, back row hit here. Nicely done, well put in play. Free ball for the Panthers there. Not necessarily a free ball, but something they should be playing. A lot of back row hitting going on here. And that's a misplay right there by the front row player, back row player for the Panthers was right there ready to go. And Schwobe's gonna tip that one out of bounds. 2 serving 4, Panthers down by 2. Mary Albert with an ace. Finding that soft spot in the defense, puts one down. 3 serving 4. When I was watching these young ladies warm up, both teams can hit. Now, the ball has to be put up by the net in order for it to be hit. And that takes good coordination. Over here to Mogenberg, blocked very well. They definitely are taking the angle away. Five serving 3, Panthers down by 2, just underway in the first game of the best of 5. First team to win 3 games will win the evening. That's going to be a carry. Set never really got up, and Mogenberg tried to underhand tip it, and that's a tough one. It's going to be called almost every time. But service to the net by LeBelt. And Panthers now serving 4, serving 6. Panthers need to get a little rally going here. Set in the middle, off the block, nicely played. And Mary Albert really seen the floor quite well. Knew that was going to be a tough ball to get to set. Took the momentum of that ball and her towards the net and put it back to the back corner, well placed. 5 serving 6. Back set here. Crossed and good. Seven serving 5. Need to get the ball back right here. That's half the battle. Not letting have any more than 1 serve. Well played there. Hit the antenna, I believe. No call. And undoubtedly not. No argument there. It might have been floating out, but still played by the Panthers. Down by 3 now. Here to Kuhn, I believe. Kuhn has checked in. Off the block. Pretty well played so far. A lot of blocking going on there. Back set here. I'm going to call that as a double hit. Boy, that's a tough one. He's calling that it basically spun off her hands You don't see that called very often. Called here. Right now the Panthers just a little bit out of sync. They're not able to run their offense just because they're not really passing the ball and receiving the ball like they would like. 10 serving 5. Panthers dug a little bit of a hole here. Nice high pass. Set over here. Kuhn down the line, good. Well, I told you they're blocking cross court, blocking the angle. Kuhn comes down that line, I should say, and puts it in easily. Uribe to serve. Talk about needing a little bit of a run. Right now would be great. 6 serving 10. Nice pass. Way wide, up and out. Well, that's 1 out of the 3 we need. Or 4. 7 serving 10. Good service. Well, I didn't think that ball was up high enough to get a hit on it, and Venegan, I believe, put it in play quite well. Again, cannot allow them to have any more than 1 serve here in order to get back in this game. That's a nice bump set. Tough one to hit. That ball might have been out, and Mary Albert, I think, kind of knew it after she went after it. 12 serving 7. Panthers with only 2 losses on the season, both losses coming to Waupun. Falcons below them in the standings, I believe. Ryle takes a little bit off and did a little bit of staff dink kind of thing, puts it into play. Finds a nice soft spot. Eight serving 12. Need to get a run here. Looping serve. That's one of the kids, as I saw warming up. She can hit the ball. That is Deep Proctor. Again, 13 serving 8. Panthers down by 5. A nice pass set over here to Ryle, and Ryle down and in. The officials really rely on the 2 line judges quite a bit, but that's one that the floor officials should be able to call quite easily, I think. And Hayes, Mackenzie Hayes, is going to go to a jump serve out of the corner. I saw her warming up with it early on. That nice serve. She has a pretty good stationary serve that has a lot of topspin. The Falls did not allow us to get any rally going here as they get the ball right back. Panthers trailing by 5. And again, Panthers have a tough time receiving. Well, the end line judge was having a tough time making that call. He's making a call on the stand that it was indeed in. The line judge, I think, just kind of lost sight of that for a second. I think it was in, though, and I think it's a proper call by this chair judge. 10 serving 14. Panthers have rotated all the way around now. Down by 4. Off the block, and good. Panthers having a tough time covering that back row tonight. And I think it has a lot to do with balls coming off of blocks and angles early on in the evening. So 15 serving 10. Right now, Panthers need to make a move. Down by 5, more than halfway through this game. Nice effort there. Try to keep it in, but we're going to have a timeout to the Panthers as right now they're scrambling on the floor. And scrambling on the floor means that you're really not covering the floor as well as you would like. The Osthoff Resort, a 4-diamond AAA property in Elkhart Lake, is currently hiring for full and part-time positions. Students and adults are encouraged to apply. Whether you're looking for a part-time job or seeking career options, check out their employment page at www.osthoff.com to discover unique and exciting employment opportunities in guest services, housekeeping, restaurant, culinary, and spa. The Osthoff Resort focuses on delivering the best Midwest resort experience to their guests, and their success is built by their team members. Join the Osthoff team today. We have a host of backers we'll be reading as we go along. The backers make this broadcast possible. There's a nice high pass. Back set here, Mogenberg winds and hits. That was a nice set because it was wide and the block was set up inside that, and she basically just ripped it across that and was able to elevate real well. Nice set by, I believe, Mary Albert. And the chair judge having a little talk with the line judge. Off the block. Our blocks have tipped the ball high, but we have not blocked it down and back, so it's a matter of timing or elevation. That one might have been more of timing. 17 serving 11. Falcons dominant right now. Back set to Mogenberg. He couldn't call that. I can't believe that one was called. That's just, to me, that's not a good call. He's saying it doesn't come off at the same time. And not that it's spinning or staying on hands, because that's old, but he's saying it's hitting hands at different times. That's pretty technical. The bad part of it is that'll get in Mary Albert's mind, and she'll, hopefully it won't. Mary's a tough kid. Panthers down by 8 here. 19 serving 11. Panthers down by 8. That's been the most effective offense for us right now, is Mary Albert just taking the ball and putting it deep. Mogenberg to serve. Nice serve. Nice pass there. Decent set. Kuhn puts it in play. Long pass over to Van Ingen and never got over. Good call there. Need a whole lot more where that one came from. 13 serving 19. Panthers with their back up against the wall pretty much in this first game. Now that was a carry just as well. And Peggy Hoon is beside herself, because if you're going to call certain things, you better start calling that long push. In the net is DePachter. Got to give Mary Albert credit. She went right back to that back set. She's been called twice on it, but that was perfect. And Panthers get the point on that one. Good serve there. Off the block. And tough to get to that one. Again, the blocks are not going back to the Falcons. They are off the top. And they're kind of like falling in or going to the back row. I'd like to see those blocks go back and down. Gentine with a strategic tip there. And it closes the gap to 5 again. Well, they need to get something going here. Uribe to serve. Good deep serve. Like that one. Nice pass. Well, I don't know why we didn't use that one, but it's going to fall in for the point. Well, Barden, I believe. No, Ackerman. Catherine Ackerman decided to go over on the second hit there. Maybe it wasn't, she didn't see the people that were supposed to get into offensive position there. I don't know. Ackerman from the back row wide. Panthers down by 7, 22 serving 15. Looks like the first one's going to go to the Falcons. Panthers will need to get something going in that second game. I hope I'm wrong. Ryle. Off the block, up again. Nice hit there. In the net. We'll call somebody in the net. So the Panthers have new life here yet. Have life yet, I should say, to get that point. 16 for the Panthers, serving 22 Falcons. Quick set to DePachter, and they'll go wide. Personal wellness is the goal of every individual. Through personal consultation and using various massage therapy techniques as well as health coaching, Katie Henning, with 15 years of experience as a licensed massage therapist, can help. Yeah, one into the net. Timeout to the Falcons, and the Panthers get back to within 4, trailing 22-18. Back to Katie Henning. 15 years of experience as a licensed massage therapist. She can help. Katie, certified health coach, is available to work with companies and groups to help improve employee wellness for a more productive work environment. Relax, rejuvenate, and renew with help from Plymouth Professional Massage Therapy. That's at www.plymouthprofessionalmassage.com or www.katie-henning.healthcoach.integrativenutrition.com. Short timeout. Barden with the serve. Nice to come out of a timeout and get that serve in. Hard hit by DePachter. Right up on top of that one. Yeah, she had, I don't know if there was a single block there, but that was down. It has to be contested at the net. Wasn't in that situation. 23 serving 18. Very nice pass there. Barden over to Albert. Albert puts it into play. Nice tip there to keep it alive for the Falcons. Jump set. And nice hit by Ryle. As the Falcons not quite tight enough to the net there. Panthers back to within 4. And the Panthers, one of the Panthers' best servers, Mackenzie Hayes, jump serve tonight. Likes to go cross court. It's twice now she's going to that back corner. Off the tape. Ryle with the set. Albert will staff it in. Ryle in the middle. Going to get another one. Well, the Panthers are definitely going to make it interesting here as they crawled to back to within 3. And Hayes will serve again. Like to see her get a run. She comes out of this corner to create a better angle, and that way you can go with a longer serve. This time she comes a little bit down the line. Nice serve. In the net, Panthers going to get another one. Close the gap to within 2. Well, what happens a lot of times is the team that comes from behind gains a momentum, and the team that's ahead starts getting a little tight. Hopefully Mackenzie can capture that here a little bit. Good serve. Here's a very nice pass. Off the block. Yep, well played in the back. Set over here to Mogenberg. Off the block. Staffed up. Bum set. It's going to stay on the Falcons side. Panthers to within 1. Timeout to the Falcons. They're within 1. They need to get this next point. That would be huge. Advanced Eye Care and Doctors Tim and Cheryl Ziegler know that performing your best on the field, diamond, or gym requires total fitness, including your eyes. The Advanced Eye Care staff takes care of all your eye health needs with total vision and eye health testing, treatment for eye injuries and diseases, and a guaranteed contact lens success program. Most insurance plans and Medicare are accepted. Advanced Eye Care, leading the way in total vision wellness to help you become your best. www.advancedeyecareplymouth.com. Well, again, the timeout is do things, settle your troops, and break the momentum of the serve. McKenzie knows that well, I'm sure. Another good serve. This is a free ball. Panthers need to get something out of this, tie this game. Jump set, tip. Oh, I wish you would have tipped to the chair official. Good hustle there. And Panthers going to be in the net. That center tip. Blocker came in from the side. If she'd gone chair side, it was there, but you can't always see that. That's just the way it is. All right, Panthers cannot allow a point here. Need to get the ball right back. And a great serve right there. That'll end it. Panthers will go down in defeat. First game, 25-22 Falcons. Mention a few of our backers, and then we'll take a short break. Have you been putting off getting a dent or ding fixed on your vehicle? Have you recently been involved in an auto accident? Joe Van Horn Collision Center offers complimentary hassle-free estimates, worry-free insurance handling with all the insurance companies, a loaner car with appointment, and much more. Joe Van Horn Collision Center of Plymouth will make your vehicle look like new again. Set up an appointment with Bruce Freaky today at 838-5151. Again, 838-5151, or go to www.vanhornbodyshop.com. And Jim's Appliance and Repair Service and Sales, the one-stop source for all your appliance needs. Jim is a certified technician, provides in-home service and repair for appliances including washers, dryers, dishwashers, refrigerators, ovens, ice makers, microwaves, and garbage disposals with the same-day service in the Plymouth area. New appliances, Jim's Appliance Sales can help you purchase from all major brands. Jim's overhead is low, so your price is low as well. Call Jim at 920-892-2333 or visit their website at www.jims-appliance-repair-service.com. Let Jim's take care of all your appliance needs. You'll be glad you did. Just about ready to get underway in the second game. Well, the Panthers had some momentum ending that first game, but then took the loss. So you wonder if they're going to keep the momentum or, get down about the idea that they went down in defeat. But they sure did battle back. Needed one more point to get it to extra points, and that would have made a difference. It just could not get that one extra point. Hayes will begin the service here. Second game of a best-of-5 game match tonight. Down the line. This is a free ball for the Panthers. Nice pass. Set way over to Mogenberg, and Mogenberg hits it hard. Brought right back to the Panther side. Off the block, nope, out of bounds. Well, Nikki Ryle had it served up to her. She just kind of mistimed that just a little bit, got it behind her head a little bit, or forehead a little bit. Sails out of bounds. 1-0. Off the tape. That's exactly how the first game started. Falcons got the first point, and then a tape shot, which is just, how do you defend that? You're just not going to. Server is Miller, who served that game-winning point in that first game. Oh, man. That can't happen. I think what Mogenberg was thinking is she's going away from the net, so it's really not her play, and Uribe is coming to the net. Can see see the court. And neither one of them made the play. Roundhouse by Ryle, good. But Panthers start out with the same deficit. Maybe one less in this second game. 1 serving 3. And illegal. Pass was low and away, and Miller couldn't do anything with it. Ryle with a jump serve and long. Well, we got 1 point, and we gave it right back with the service out. And the scoreboard catches up. 4 serving 2. The only way you can get back in the game is by getting that ball right back. And then that's what the Panthers want to do right here, of course. Off the tape. Oh, man. A lot of miscommunication there. Mogenberg was trying to move to the other side, and somebody was coming to this side, but the set was to this side. It happens. It happens. Gentine with a hit. That ball is going to be on the line. Good play there by Hayes. Off the tape. And not going to get over. Well, we'll take that one. Panthers down by 2. 3 serving 5. Now we need to get a little run here. Do not let the Falcons get off to that big lead. Get up there, ladies. And there we go. Well, I was talking about how in the beginning I was watching them warm up, and then both teams get hit, but it's going to come down to who can pass the ball, who can set that ball nicely. Now, that's a poor pass, so they're not going to get much of a hit out of that. But we should. There's a good pass, back set to Gentine. That's out. I'd like to see Gentine Sophie put a wheel on that thing. I don't know if she was worried about where the setter was. She needs to put a little bit of a hurt on there. Nice soft serve. Almost fell in for Mary Albert. Off the tape. Panthers in the net. Leave Gentine in the net there. Panthers back to within 1. So gradually climbing back into it. 6 serving 5. Very nice job of digging that ball up. Barden puts it in play. Nice job of going down after that one by Barden. Good job of putting the ball in play. That was Barden, I'm sorry. Ackerman is number 8. She's made a couple nice plays. Point to the Panthers. Tied it up. Tied it up, and now we have service, so it's time for us to get a few points on rally here. Mogenberg to serve. And a hit right there. Horn on that one, I believe. I'll take it back. Schwabe. Seven serving 6. Ball needs to go over, and Mary Albert will put it in play. A little free ball to the Falcons, and if they did not get anything out of that, nice pass. Back set here. Ackerman puts it in play. Nice pass there by Barden. Back set here. Off the tape. Did not get over. I'll tell you, that's one thing I agree with this official on the chair. He's very tight with that ball getting over. And I think he's accurate. Tied up at 7 here. Uribe to serve. Good serve. Get a long way for the setter to go. Allows the Panthers to. Beautiful back set from where she was. Ackerman did a nice job of putting that ball in play. And then rebounding on the block. Boom. Over the block and good. Panthers now have their first lead of the evening, 8, serving 7. Good serve. Back set, not real high. Ooh, good effort by Ryle to get it out of the net. Could not bring it back to the middle of the floor, but Mogenberg hustled to go after it just as well. Back tied up. 8-8. Again, Brad Walbrook with Jake Myerd on the camera tonight. Nice job of controlling that ball and not put in play. Panthers having a tough time mounting their offense tonight. Just don't seem like they have any rhythm. And give credit to the Falcons. They're, bring the ball at them pretty hard at times, and that can happen. And Mogenberg, I think she just kind of lifted a little early and came off her knuckle a little bit funny. Panthers down by 2 again. And a wide serve. Missed opportunities can leave a person full of regret. That is why Miller & Belt Incorporated is giving you so many opportunities to get a Simplicity tractor or riding lawnmower. You'll find season-ending deals now at Miller & Belt Incorporated. As they say, all good things come to an end, and summer is no exception. Let Miller & Belt Incorporated help prepare you for winter with pre-season savings on Simplicity snow throwers. Also check out their complete line of steel chainsaws and trimmers. Tied at 10. Get something out of this. Ryle at the net with a tip. That's the one I was looking for the last time. Almost got it to the floor. Kuhn puts it in play. It's a free ball for the Panthers here. Free ball meaning that really there's not going to be hit with an attack, that the ball is going to come over in a softer way, and the Panthers can get free from the net and start setting up their offense. They don't have to block, in other words. But they blocked well there. Panthers now with their biggest lead, 2 points. 12 serving 10. Panthers went down in defeat in the first game, 25-22. Looking to get back even in the match by winning the second game here. Lead by 2, 22-10. Illegal. I'm going to call that it got down on her palm. If it gets down on your palm, they're going to call a lift. And this guy, I got to say, he's consistent and he knows what he's calling. And there's a tip ball that just has to be covered. It's a well-placed ball, I'll give it that. But every spot is pretty much accounted for defensively, but sometimes it's hard to judge if that ball's going to come a little bit deeper or a little bit farther. 11 serving 13. Get that ball right back. Nice pass. Back over to Albert. Albert down the line, almost down the line. Uribe is going to put that ball in play. Nicely done. Back to the net. Well played by Ryle, right on top of that. Nikki Ryle with a very impressive block. (14 serving 11). Mackenzie Hayes here. From the corner, look for a jump serve. She just has to get inside the boundaries on the hit. And curves it into the net. Back to a 2-point lead. 12 serving 14. I'd like to see the Panthers get a little rhythm here. Pass that's going to be at the net, and we're going to see that right back at us. Well, when that ball's at the net and it's coming to your side, you got to get up there and make them pay, and that's indeed what happened there for the Falcons. (13 serving 14). Panthers still with that 1-point lead. And not able to pass that ball. Tied up now. Tied up at 14. Well, I I tell you, that was Mary Albert working all the way out of bounds and pump setting back so that Ryle could hit on it. I believe it was Ryle. But I'll tell you, that's a heck of a play by Mary Albert. Gets the Panthers up again. 15 serving 14. Nikki Ryle to serve. Jump serve. Nice deep serve. Back set there for Miller. Blocked there by the Panthers. And ill-advised effort by Liebelt. Or Liebelt. Panthers now back up by 2. 16 serving 14. Another jump serve, good serve. Now this is a free ball. Panthers setting up their offense right away. Set over to Mogenberg. Mogenberg hard and down. That's exactly what I mean with a rhythm. Timeout to the Falcons as Panthers get a free ball and jump all over it. Another one of our backers for a truly unique dining experience, visit the Paddock Club, located in beautiful Elkhart Lake. Diners can take in the activity of a bustling open kitchen from the main dining room or enjoy a delicious sandwich along with a cold Wisconsin beer or a glass of exceptional wine at the Turn of the Century Bar. Their menu, which combines seasonal ingredients with European culinary traditions, features homemade pastas, fresh fish, and steaks. Join them for Tapa Tuesdays for a special small plate menu where everything is priced between $3 and $12. Once you've been to the Paddock Club, you'll want to return. The inviting atmosphere and wonderful cuisine draw you back to savor a truly unique dining experience. That's the Paddock Club, open Tuesday through Sunday for your dining pleasure. 17 serving 14. Let's see if Nikki can hold her momentum, and that's exactly why they call a timeout. Again, I reiterate, there's two reasons you call a timeout. Rally your troops, settle them in, and break the momentum of the server. Now, Nikki only had like a maybe 2 or 3 point run, or a 2 point run maybe at that point. But when you come out of timeout, I always took a little bit off and just made sure it got in play. There's a nice pass, back set, Mogenberg winds and hits it long. (16 serving 17). Panthers like to get it right back here. Nice hustle by Albert to get where she had to go. Up. They lost sight of it. What it did is it hit one of the ductworks up above and came back down faster. Albert could not get to it, and I don't think anybody else saw it hit the ductwork. So tied now again. Game of momentum. Uh-oh. Nice job by Albert to put a hand on that. Got to hit that ball. Got to hit it. There's a very nice pass. Albert looking for the deep spot. I tell you, Falls will start picking up the idea that Albert might take it to the deep corner, and Albert's just doing a nice job of getting it in there with some speed. Good service there. And a miss hit there. That set was going out of bounds, and Van Hagen tried to bring that ball back in, just could not time that. Panthers lead by 2 now, 19 serving 17. Wow. That ball moved a little bit. Aaron's in the back row misplaying that. Panthers now lead 20-17. Van Hagen off the block, good. Well, like I've said, both of these teams, I believe, can hit the ball pretty well. It's just a matter of blocking. Panthers have been a little bit late on the block from my perspective. 18 serving 20. Need to get that ball right back. Very nice pass by Hayes. Back set Mogenberg. There we go. Hit that ball, Sophie. Nice job by Sophie Gentine being right on top of that. Fingertips wide and hands tipped. Well done by Gentine. 21 serving 18. Second game of the best of 5. Panthers down by 1 game. Looking to get it even here in the second game. Boy, that's a really nice set. They call it out, but it was tipped. That's a good call. What you have to do is answer by getting that ball right back here. 19 serving 21. Don't allow them to get any run here. Like to have that ball right back right now. 20 serving 21. Tape shot played pretty nicely. Gentine for another one. Big point right there. Allows the Panthers to maintain a 2-point lead and have the ball in service here. And Uribe to serve. Front row of Kuhn, Ryle, and I believe Ackerman. There's Ackerman right there, blocked well by the Falcons. Back to a 1-point game. Both teams really battling well at the net. A lot of good net play, blocking. I think we could block a little bit better, but we have gotten better over the last couple times here. And there's a pass out of bounds. That'll tie the game at 22. Community Bank and Trust proudly supports Plymouth Athletics. Show your Panther pride with Panther Spirit Checks available at all Community Bank and Trust offices, member FDIC. And I believe it's an official timeout here. They're checking some rotation here or substitution. Another one of our sponsors is Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showrooms, located behind McDonald's in Plymouth. Has a fine selection of furniture, including sofas, gliders, recliners, end tables, mattresses, bedroom sets, dining room sets, a full line of leather sofas and chairs, plus a whole lot more. They offer a wide variety of styles, so you're sure to find something that suits your taste and needs. Stop in and take a look around at Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showrooms, and while you're there, be sure to check out the bargains at their clearance center. You'll be delighted with what you see. And Papa Murphy's Pizza is made fresh right before your eyes before you take it home and bake it in your oven, so it's always piping hot when you want it. Papa Murphy's, love at 425 degrees. That's actually what I had tonight, was a little Papa Murphy's pizza. Tied at 22. Panthers looking to get that ball right back here. Decent pass. Set over to Ryle. Ryle looking to tip. And that's going to be a double hit. Panthers get it back. Wasn't pretty. Now what you want to do is make sure you get that ball in play. Get one. Get one. With Ackerman serving. Good serve. Well played by the Falcons though. And the line judge is going to call it in. And that was probably out by about a foot. Tied at 23. Well, you want that pull back now, that's for sure. You hate to have it come down to that call. Long pass over. Mary Albert puts it in play and gives the Panthers a 1-point lead, 24-23. And you have probably one of the best Falcons servers at service right now. She's going to go away from the jump serve. Mackenzie Hayes has a nice top spin serve, just like that. Didn't get as much top spin as she normally would. Off there. Albert trying to put in play. Miss hit that one a little bit. Good high school volleyball. Panthers like to have that one back though. 24-24. Good server here, Miller. Very nice pass there. Back set. Ryle blocked there by the Falcons. Falcons now have a 1-point lead, looking to put this second game away, and we're going to have a timeout by Peggy Hoon. Ace Supply and Rental, located at 24 Thayer Street in Plymouth, has everything you need to tackle those fall lawn care projects. They offer aerators, side cutters, thatchers, bed scrapers, edgers, trenchers, lawn spreaders, and much, much more. Looks like Ace Supply and Rental is ready for all that fall yard work. Are you? Better check it out at Ace Supply and Rental. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Phone 893-8676 and reserve your rental item today. That's Ace Supply and Rental, now Sheboygan County's only authorized Oric XL vacuum dealer with a complete line of Oric vacs, parts, and accessories. No more timeouts for the Panthers. One timeout left for the Falcons. 25 serving 24. Game point right here for the Falcons. The pass at the net. Nice dig by Uribe. Panthers are alive yet. Off the block. Nicky Ryle looking to put it in play, tips it, and now out of bounds, tying it up at 25. Nice dink by Ryle. Falcons not able to bring it back to the center of the court, hit it wide and into the antenna. Antenna is out. That's out. Allows the Falcons to have another shot at game point here. (26 serving 25). Extra points in this second game. Usually you end at 25, but you got to be up by 2. And a wrong serve. Well, things get a little tough sometimes when it comes down to game point, I guess. Mary Albert to serve. Panthers tied at 26. Student body, a bunch of young men having a good time over there. Free ball for the Panthers. Need to get something out of this. Did not move that pass very well. Mogenberg had to take a little bit off of it. Off the tape and good. At the beginning of that free ball, if we get a better pass, Mogenberg can wind up on that, but just really did not play a 1-2-3 crack on that one. There's a better pass. And wide. Calling it in. And it was. Calling it in. Any part of the ball catching the line. I didn't think it was in, but I was blocked a little bit by the player. 27-27. Panthers need a 2-point rally right here. Mogenberg serves. Tip and in the soft spot. And it's not dead yet. That's got to be a replay. That was Doug. She got her hand underneath that. What they're taught, and I've seen the kids do it a number of times, is get the back of their hand down underneath that ball, and I think that's what happened. Good hustle by the Panthers. Couple tough calls Panthers lose here. Game point here for the Falcons. Again, 28 serving 27. It gets over. Oh, the Panthers luck out. Not much of a pass. Good effort to bring that ball back in play. I'm not sure who it was. Might have been Mary Albert. I'm not sure. But tied up again at 28. And the student body really getting into it. I haven't seen kids harass, I shouldn't say harass, yell that loud when a service is coming on. Uribe to serve here for the Panthers, tied at 28. The chair judge is ruling it out. I think he's right. Line judge, really not a whole lot of help back there. Really struggling. Chair judge, I think, made the right call there. Game point to the Panthers. Need to get one. 29 serving 28. Uribe to serve. Good serve there. Back serve. And tie game. But actually the Panthers have the upper hand here. They're going to get that ball. They just break service here. They can be on game point all along here. They just need to get the ball right back. That's easier said than done. Nice pass there. Ryle, long. That was one where it got way behind her. If it gets that far behind you, you can't get on top of the ball. Game point to the Falcons again. 30 serving 29. That's going to be out. Point to the Falcons, and they will win the first two games. First game 25-22, and the second game 31-29. Panthers now in the hole, 2-0. Another one of our sponsors is stop in at your locally owned Napa Parts store located on Clover Lane in Plymouth for all your auto parts needs. Additional stores located in Sheboygan and Random Lake. Just a reminder that 2020 Visions, they do accept insurance for employees of Kohler, Sargento, Masters Gallery, Johnsonville, American Dairy Brands, and many more. You can find them on Facebook at 2020 Visions or check out their website at www.20-20visions.com. We're going to bring you that. I'm going to take a little break here, wet the whistle, and we'll bring you that third game in just a few moments. Gave that one away. Okay, we're ready to bring in that third game. Panthers down 2-0. And Miller to serve. Lost the first game 25-22, in the second game extra points 31-29. Well played and well fought out game, but Panthers came up on a short end there. Got to get something going here in this third game and get some momentum that the Falcons cannot break. Blocked and not tight enough to the net, in for the point. Good hit by Horn. Panthers had the block there, but it snuck up inside the tape. 1-0. And received and passed wide. 2-0. Very similar to the start of the very first two games. Panthers taking some time to get things in gear, kind of. Panthers just had to put that ball in play, having a tough time getting their offense going. Rebe with a good call. There's a nice dig right there. Off the block and back in for a point. Peggy Hoon just said, keep hitting it, keep hitting it. You know, even though they're blocking, you can't get away from the idea that you got to keep hitting it. 3-0 Sheboygan Falls. Another pass that doesn't allow Mary Albert to mount an offense, and Falcons can come right back at you. There's a very nice pass. Well blocked there. Mogenberg going to touch it. Miss hit, but legal. Very legal. Both teams having a tough time seeing the ball up at the net for a hard hit. There's a back set. Missed time, but good. Wow. I didn't think that ball had a chance of getting over, but Mackenzie Hayes really did a nice job of putting some steam on it. Brought it up inside the antenna and in for a point. 1 serving 3. Panthers down by 2 early on in this third game. Falcons lead 2 games to none. Off the block, 3 hits left after the block. Another block. Oh, you got to use that. That's got to be set back to Mogenberg. Nice job of taking that ball off the net by Horn. Right in front of the official. Well played. And that's got to go over, and it's not going to. Panthers back to within 1. 2 serving 3. And deep serve. Well, the only way to answer that is get that ball right back. Plymouth Plumbing and Heating offers a wide variety of services, including faucet repair, drain cleaning, and radon mitigation systems. They also feature a large range of products from water heaters and softeners to boilers and disposals, plus handle a full line of Kohler products. Sit over here to Jen, soft spot. Didn't hit it like she wanted to, or maybe she did, I don't know. But found the right spot. All of these things I mentioned for Plymouth Plumbing and Heating are found on the corner of PP and Pleasantville Road. And check out the beautiful Kohler showroom for ideas, to gather ideas for a new kitchen or bath or laundry room. Visit their website at www.plymouth-plumbing.com. Albert with an ace. Ties it at 4. Another tape shot. You'll take those. Defensively, there's not much you can do about it unless you anticipate the tape shot, which is so hard. Nice deep serve. That one's up at the net. If there's need to get on top of that, that should have. 4 hits. 4 hits. I'm not sure where he got the 4 from after the block. Maybe just never went over. 6 serving 4. There's a very nice pass. Good hit. That hit was by LeBelt from the middle and down. Panthers up by 1. 5 serving 6. Brad Valbrook along with Jake Myers on the camera. Bringing you tonight's match between the Plymouth Panthers and the visiting Sheboygan Falls Falcons. Tied up at 6. Back set to Mogenberg, winds and hits. Nice job. Tell you, Mogenberg does a nice job with that one-legged takeoff and gets on top of the ball quite well and looks cross court quite often on that, but boy, she really times it quite well. Panthers lead by 1, 7 serving 6. Mogenberg to serve. Puts it in play. That's that long quick serve, or pass, I should say. Nice coverage there by Mogenberg. Back set over here. I believe that was Ackerman. That's out. Miller trying to hit it well from behind the spike line. And the orange spike line, that's, I believe it's about 8 feet back from the net. A person in the back row can elevate and hit from above the net from that spot. They cannot elevate and hit from above the net in front of there. Only a front row player can do that. And Gentina, she made the right decision there. She had to hustle over there and floated one right in. I don't think she had a chance to, on that second hit, to move the ball into a better spot. So nice play by Sophie Gentine. That's wide. Panthers gaining some momentum here now. 10-6, Panthers lead by 4. And timeout to the Falls Falcons. Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids' finances and insurance? Well, let State Farm agent Jim Schultz in Plymouth help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with Jim handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time for everything else. More money too. Because adding State Farm policies could mean earning discounts worth up to 40%. That's money Jim can help you put towards a college savings plan. Call State Farm agent Jim Schultz today and get to a better state with State Farm. And Meyer Motors in Plymouth is your source for new or quality pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and minivans, and now offers emissions testing. Meyer Motors has been doing business right here in Plymouth since 1926 and are proud to be a part of the Plymouth community. You can visit Meyer Motors online at www.gomeyermotors.com or feel free to stop through and meet their friendly and knowledgeable staff. If you value selection, price, and service, then you value Meyer Motors in Plymouth. Meyer Motors, always a better deal. Point to the Falcons. 7 serving 10. And boy, that's just so tough. If a kid could learn to do that and be that accurate, that'd be to serve all the time. It's so, you can't defend it. Nobody plans that. 8 serving 10. Off the block. Got to get up at the net. Nice job by Sophie Gentine getting at the net and 2-hand down. Panthers lead by 3. 11 serving 8. Wide. Good call by the line judge. Line judge over here is right on it. Rebe for the back row, not a bad hit. That one's good. 9 for the Falcons, 12 for the Panthers. Another tape shot. Didn't catch much of the tape there. Easy to play. Panthers put in play. That's one that you got to be on top of. Ackerman's going to hit on a second hit. Cross court. Not bad. Cross court. Nice dig by Albert. Panthers put it in play. Falcons coming with an attack here. Ruby calls it early. Nice deep pass. That's going to be out. That's a good call. Serving 9. Nice dig there by Uribe, keeping that ball in play. See if the Panthers will get rewarded here. Free ball. Oh, man. Somebody a little bit out of position there. Hard to tell who. Just one of those things. Kids are moving constantly, anticipating. They got to get to their offensive sets. I think that was pretty much established. And this hit by the Panthers out of bounds. You know, what happens sometimes is two kids can call it at the same time. And nobody wants to give up on that one, because if you both give up at the same time, then it falls. So I think both Mary Albert and Mogenberg stayed with it and probably interfered with each other, but not for the lack of effort, and that's what you like to see. Service in the net. Panthers get another point. (14) serving 11. Hayes going to go back to the corner, jump serve. Likes cross court and does that very well. Got to get up there, block. Late with the block. Just plain late on that one, I think. Two-point lead. 12 serving 14. Good serve by Miller. Ryle off the block. Brought back on it. Nice pass. Set. Needs to go over. Oh, no, it doesn't. Block does not count. And another point for the Falcons. A game of runs, and the Falcons are going to get right back in this one. (13) serving 14. Both games were relatively tight. Off the block. Nope, no block. Straight out. I thought I heard a tip, but I was wrong. That'd be the first time. Panthers lead by 2. 15 serving 13. And right at the middle, we're in the net. Anyhow, but that ball was good anyhow. Gentine was called in the net, but tell you, the one thing I don't think we've done very well tonight is blocking. We just really don't seem to be on top of it, but got a lot of kids working hard out there, that's for sure. 14 serving 15. Let's get that ball right back. Nice job by Gentine putting that ball deep. Allows the Panthers to get their defense and offense set. Good play by Ackerman. Block there. This is what the doctor ordered. Call for the block, and the Panthers right on top of that one. See a little more of that, and I think we can put these Falcons away in this game and move on to the fourth. 16 serving 14. Albert with service. Off the block. And tough one. I don't think Mary wanted to put that ball over, but she missed time to getting out of the net kind of thing. And that's always a tough play because you never know how it's going to hit the bottom tape. Not so much the top tape, but when it comes down off the bottom tape, you got to be real patient. And I don't know if you noticed, but she got real nice and low. Tried to help herself out. And a miss hit in the back row here. Ties it at 16. And Gentine with another kill over the top in the middle. Gives the Panthers a 1-point lead, and Mogenberg goes to service. Well, that ball was right at the net. You'd like to see somebody kill that instead of just putting it in play tight to the net. Back set here. Nice job of digging that one out by Barden. Kuhn will put it in play. Long pass over. But Megan loves that one. tied at 17. Another tightly contested game. Into the tape. Point to the Panthers and service right back to the Panthers. Whether you're looking for Cellcom cellular phones, mobile internet service, satellite TV service, or TV antennas, Plymouth Radio Shack can take care of your needs. For more about Radio Shack, they are your source for Cellcom, DirecTV, and Dish Network. Sales, installation, and service. See Dan or Allison in the store at 534 Walton Drive, just north of Walmart on Highway 57 in Plymouth. Radio Shack, the Plymouth Radio Shack, can certainly help you see how they can help. Long on that hit. Panthers now have a 3-point lead, 20 serving 17. Need to take care of business right here. Good serve. That's a free ball. Ryle looking for the corner. On the line, good. I think that's a proper call. Timeout to the Falcons, down 21 to 17. Panthers up by 4 in this third game. Well, looking for that special bridal set for the largest selection and at the lowest prices, shop at Niesman's Diamond Center, where you'll always find a great buy. Niesman's is located at West 5132 County Road O, just north of Highway 23 on the corner of Pleasant View Road and County Road O. And Four Seasons Comfort, located on Highway 42 between Sheboygan and Howard's Grove, handles heating, air conditioning, commercial refrigeration, and boilers, plus sales and service. They offer Trane as well as Heil heating and cooling system. With over 40 years of combined experience, Mike Pelzel and Jeremy Lensmeyer are ready to take care of your heating and cooling needs. They believe in quality service with your comfort in mind. So give Mike or Jeremy of Four Seasons Comfort a call today at 565-2095. Do it now. That's Four Seasons Comfort, servicing all of Sheboygan County. And the timeout well taken as it breaks the service of Uribe. That's twice now that's happened to the Panthers. Not twice in this game, though. 18 serving 21. Vinigan to serve. Vinigan has been pretty effective back there. And it hits some, the one thing that play bothers me is everybody has to keep sight of a ball that goes that high because it can come off the rafters. You can't expect that always going to go to the center. Everybody's got to stay on that until it clears. And Panthers a little out of sync here on reception. Now only lead by 1. 20 serving 21. Allowing the Falcons right back in this. There's a decent pass. Set over here to Ryle. Block. Ryle's going to get another chance of a tip and find a point. Well, Nikki hit it hard the first time, blocked right back at her, and they dig out of the net by the Panthers, and Nikki goes up and takes a tip. It was covered by the back right person, but they were going to collide with a front row person. Put in play. Panthers need to get something out of this. Ryle's going to look to tip again. Hit the ball. He's mindfielding. They're going to call that carry. I'm not sure why, because that was well above her head. Didn't get behind her head. As long as you keep it on the fingertips, and I think she did. Couple tough calls. Not going to Panther away. There's a set over here. Kuhn's going to tip it in. The Panthers have a 2-point lead, 23-21. And Mackenzie Hayes to serve here. Good serve. Miller, block out. That'll go back over to the Falcons. 22 serving 23. Panthers with a 1-point lead. Cannot allow anything to go on here. Just get that ball right back. Meyer, a good server. As you can see, free ball to the Falcons. You just don't want to have that happen, but it did. Off the block. Nice job. Wogenberg. Blocked and not covered by the back row. Timeout to the Falcons as it now is tied 23-23. Looks a lot like that second game. Panthers need to get the ball right back. At Bank First, you'll discover what community banking is all about. Local people making local decisions to help making banking easier. Help make banking easier. Bank First ties to the Plymouth area are strong, and they feel they are fully committed to the community. Visit Bank First National and discover what makes Bank First an easy choice for all your financial needs. And the last of our sponsors is Plymouth Community Education and Recreation. Their fall registration opens August 20th. Look for the course guide on their website. And the collision as the Panthers are down by 1 and now game point. Lots of things going on at Plymouth Community Education and Recreation. Fall registration. That's probably past. Probably winter registration is coming on. Game point. Panthers will lose the third game and go down 3-0 in the best of 5 games, losing this one 25-23. They lost the first game 25-22. Second game in extra points 31-29, and the last game 25-23. And go down 3 straight. Not at all what I expected tonight, but I'll tell you, the Panthers had a tough time mounting an attack and tough time with blocking tonight, and Falcons took it to us. That'll do it. This is Brad Ballbrook along with Jake Myers on the camera saying thanks for watching Plymouth Panther Volleyball. Good night.